Keir Starmer has made a humiliating backflip on his compulsory digital ID rollout.
We've got some other breaking news tonight, and this is from Westminster involving the UK government and their plans for digital ID cards. John Craig, our chief political correspondent, is with us. John, I remember not that long ago, sat on this very chair announcing that the government were going to bring in digital ID cards, mandatory for all workers. Has this now been ditched?
Looks like it. It was September. The Prime Minister made a big speech at a conference of progressives, and where he talked tough in that speech there. He said, you will not be able to work in the UK if you don't have a digital ID. It's as simple as that. The scheme would make it tougher to work illegally in this country, making our borders more secure. Now, he was selling it as a crackdown on illegal immigration. He said that a secure border and controlled migration are reasonable demands. And he said that it'll make it tougher to work illegally, make our borders more secure. And he talked about benefits and so on. But now, a U-turn, although the government says it's still committed to the concept of ID cards. Now,
Sky News UK puts the U-turn down to strong public opposition.
Yes. Do we know why? Why the U-turn?
Two reasons. One, a lot of public opposition. A petition to Parliament has attracted more than 3 million signatures. Political parties like the Lib Dems, the Tories, dead opposed to it.
Conservative MP Rupert Lowe celebrated the ditching of the digital ID.
Good evening, everybody. Good news. Keir Starmer has just announced he's abandoned plans to implement compulsory digital ID. I think this is hugely good news for all of us. It shows what can be achieved when sensible MPs get together and with public support make their views known. Nearly 50 MPs signed my open letter to Keir Starmer on this subject, to which we were implacably opposed. And I think we can say this is a victory for common sense. It's a victory for all of us. And we can safely say now that we retain our freedom. Another slice of it has not passed to an oppressive nanny state. We've got 3 more years to go, and we must collectively use this as the template to fight the nonsense that's being peddled and promulgated in this country now. So well done, everybody. Have a large drink to celebrate this evening.
And Reform UK leader Nigel Farage doubled down on this, saying Keir Starmer has abandoned plans for the digital ID to be compulsory. This is a victory for individual liberty against a ghastly authoritarian government. Reform UK would scrap it altogether. And whilst many are happy that the compulsory digital ID will be scrapped, the Prime Minister is being blasted for his U-turn, which marks the 13th of his term. Reform UK MP Sarah Potchin said, "And now for this week's U-turn. This time it's compulsory digital ID. It says everything about this government, that its best achievements are its U-turns. When your strongest defence is retreat, it is clear sign that you are not fit to govern." If only Keir Starmer would make one final U-turn out of Downing Street. But whilst many are cheering about the U-turn, others are looking into the exact wording from Starmer and saying that it's not the end of the digital ID. Advance UK leader Ben Hadid warned, "Beware false gifts. Keir Starmer is not giving up on digital ID. He's just not implementing it across the board at one time. Digital ID is already being increasingly in use. He will do it incrementally until it is universal. Advance UK will abolish it." The backflip comes at a difficult time for Keir Starmer as he continues to battle free speech advocates following his threat to ban social media platform X, citing AI concerns.
Disgraceful, it's disgusting, and it's not to be tolerated. X has got to get a grip of this, and Ofcom have full support to take action in relation to this. This is wrong, it's unlawful, we're not going to tolerate it. I've asked for all options to be on the table. It's disgusting, and X need to get their act together, and we will take action on this because it's simply not tolerable.